Hello, thank you so much for coming out. I'm going to talk a little tiny bit about yoga here, of course, or maybe not, of course, I don't know. I want to talk to you about the first yoga pose I ever decided I was definitely never going to teach, although I did it when I was in India, when I was doing the Ashtanga primary series. I have it written down over here. It's called Uttana Padasana. Let's see if I can show this to you. So it's this pose. I used to refer to it as the fish, and I did do this pose, but I remember thinking, I'll definitely cross this one off the list. I was going to say this motherfucker off the list when I teach yoga. But it's a bit intense. I remember doing it going, my goodness, my neck. I didn't hurt my neck, but I just thought that's the first one I'm crossing off the list. So we will not be doing Uttana Padasana tonight, and but we will start standing, which we haven't done in a while. So I'm going way back there. Thank you for coming. Let's stand. And once standing, we'll lightly hop or heavily hop, depending on if someone lives below you. So you can do big bouncing. I'm on the first floor, so I can pretty much get away with a lot of extra bouncing shenanigans. Then we're going to shake the fingers like we're trying to get water off the fingers. And this, we'll call this running in place, or jumping, or hopping, or bouncing, or dancing. All right, great. We're going to stand on the left foot. We're going to lift the right leg up and grab the right knee with intertwined fingers. I'm going to take my right big toe and pull it towards the shin. I'm going to pull my core in, the shoulders back and down, and stand up really tall, breathing here. Also allow the heaviness of your leg to pull into the hands. So we're pulling against the shoulders, kind of pulling against that heaviness. And let's breathe here. All right, let that down. You could step it out for a moment. And then we're going to do the other side, standing on the right. We'll lift that left up, intertwine the fingers, let the leg be heavy in the hands. You could activate the foot, that's optional. If I am pulling the big toe kind of towards the shin, core in, shoulders back, heaviness of the leg is pulling on the shoulders. And we're going to breathe right here. All righty, let that down. We're going to step the right foot over the left. You could do either one because we're going to do them both. And I'm going to slowly lower myself down into a forward fold. So now my hands don't touch the ground, so I have the option to circle in the hands. If your hands get all the way down, you could support yourself if it's too much of a forward fold, or you could grab the elbows and let everything just drop. And we're going to breathe right here. And we'll stay in the forward fold and switch the feet. You could pendulum the arms, and like I said before, if you get the hands all the way down, you could support yourself or grab the elbows and let everything drop. Well, let's stand one more with the feet a little bit apart. We're going to bend slightly at the knees, and then we're going to swing the arms side to side. Very nice. Let's stand top of the mat. We're going to bring the feet together, big toes touching, ankles a little bit apart. You can turn the thumbs out if you like. And we are going to breathe in as we reach up and look up. We're going to breathe out and forward fold, fingers low. We look up, flatten the back, forward fold, out breath, all the way back up to the ceiling, reaching out and then up, prayer to the ceiling, down through the heart center, pushing into the earth, circling back up on the in-breath. Breathing out again, forward folding, fingers low. They're going to look up, flatten the back, forward fold, out breath, up again to the sky, down through the heart center, pushing into the earth, and back up on the in-breath. Breathing out, forward fold, fingers low. We look up, flatten the back, forward fold, all the way back up, reaching out and up, down through the heart center, push into the earth, circle back up, breathing in, breathing out, forward folding, fingers low again. We look up, flatten the back, forward fold. Here we go, all the way back up, reaching out and up, down through the heart center, pushing into the earth, circle back up, breathing in through the nose, breathing out, forward folding, fingers low again. We look up, flatten the back, and from here we're going to step to the top of a push-up, belly and legs tight. We'll hang out here just a moment or so. Breathing in the nose for the whole hour. When you're ready, we're going to lower down, maybe hover, up dog, legs tight, and then down dog, pulling up and back. Feet 2 fists apart. You can bend one leg, push the opposite heel towards down. Watching the knees move, looking at the navel, breathing in the nose. All right, let's walk our way up to the top of the mat-ish. We're going to look up, the forward fold, all the way back up, reaching out and up. We're going to bring the hands down through the heart center. We push into the earth. We circle back up, breathing in. Breathing out, forward fold, and again, fingers low. We look up. We step back, top of push-up, lower drop, up dog, third eye, down dog, navel, and we breathe here. You could come up on the toes on the in-breath, down with the heels on the out-breath. You could stay still. All right, step hop, top of the mat, toes together. We look up, forward fold, all the way back up, one more. Down again through the heart, pushing into the earth, circling back up on the in-breath. Breathing out, forward folding, fingers low. We look up, we step back, top of push-up, lower drop, up dog, and down dog. And nice, we're going to stay right here, remembering you can rest anytime you like. And step, jump, top of the mat, toes together. We look up, forward fold. Let's come all the way up, prayer to the ceiling. Stay up, prayer to the ceiling. Lift the core through the heart, through the nose to the fingers. And if you want to arch back, and then great, let's bring the arms right down at the sides. Okay, let's continue. Big toes together, let the knees fall together, sitting in chair. Great. Up, over, forward folding, fingers low. Look up, flatten the back. We're stepping again, top of push-up, lower drop, up dog, and down dog. Warrior one, right foot stepping, left foot turns out. Whoa, back up. We're gonna push the left foot into the mat and reach the left arm forward with that right knee coming over the ankle. Less is okay. Great, touch the sky again, and then hands back down, stepping back, lower drop, up dog, down dog, left foot stepping, right foot turns out, back up, right foot pushing into the mat, right arm reaching forward, breathing in the nose, holding here. Great, touch the sky, and again, hands back down, step back, lower drop, up dog, and down dog, and we're gonna stay here breathing. All right, step hop, top of the mat. We look up, forward fold, feet and knees together, sitting in chair, standing, shoulders back, tight core. Excellent, let's go some more. We sit in chair. Great, up, over, forward folding. We look up, flatten the back, stepping again, top of push-up, lower drop, up dog, down dog, right foot stepping, warrior one, back up, hands in prayer, above the head, lengthening up, looking up, maybe arching back and lifting the heart. Excellent, hands back down, step back, lower drop, up dog, down dog, left side, warrior one, hands in prayer, above the head, lengthening up, lifting the heart, maybe arching back. Great, hands back down, step back, lower drop, up dog, and down dog. Then we breathe here. All right, step jump, top of the mat, toes together. We look up, forward fold, feet and knees together, sitting in chair, standing, shoulders back. Excellent. Couple more. We sit in chair again. And up, over, forward folding. We look up, step back, top of push up, lower drop, up dog, down dog, warrior one again on the right, right foot steps, back up, hands in prayer, lifting the heart, maybe arching back. And great, hands back down, step back, lower drop, up dog, down dog, left side please, right foot turns out, back up, hands in prayer, lift the heart to the nose, to the fingers, arch it back if you like. Great, hands back down, step back, lower drop, up dog, down dog, and we breathe right here. All right, step hop, top of the mat, toes together. We look up, forward fold, feet and knees sitting in chair and standing. Let's do one more with warrior two. We sit in chair. Good. Up, over, forward folding. We look up, step back again, top of push up, lower drop, up dog, down dog, right side warrior two, heel to heel aligned, knee over the ankle, arms over the feet. Drop the shoulders, hold the core. We're going to look at the right hand and breathe in the nose. Let's turn that right hand so the palm faces the ceiling. Left hand barely touches the back leg, and we're going to arch back, looking up along the elbow. Great. Hands down again. Step back. Lower drop. Up dog. Down dog. And left side warrior two. Back up. Dropping the shoulders, holding the core, looking at the left hand. Turn that left palm so the palm faces the ceiling. We arch it back, we look along the elbow. All right, hands down again, step back, lower drop, up dog, and down dog. And we're going to stay right here breathing. And step on up, top of the mat. We're going to look up, the forward fold, feet and knees together, sitting in chair. And let's twist chair, right elbow outside of left knee, hands in prayer pull in. We'll turn the fingers to the face. You could open the arms if you prefer. And we're going to breathe here, lengthening the spine straight forward and straight back. Good. Forward fold as a form of rest. And we sit in chair again. And then left elbow outside of the leg, hands in prayer. We'll turn the fingers to the face. And we'll stay here and breathe. Tail pointing straight back, crown of the head pointing straight forward. Good. Forward fold. Take the feet apart, distance of the hips. You can grab the elbows. We're just going to hang. Up, let's touch the ceiling. And down, peace fingers grabbing big toes, really coming underneath, thumbs touching on the inside, elbows away from the ears, top of the head down, breathing. Today we stay down and just switch hands under the feet from the front. And let's simply stand, top of the mat. We're going to take a few breaths right here. And big toes together, ankles a little bit apart, maybe thumbs out. A couple more breaths here. All right, let's sit in chair. Good. Up over, forward folding, fingers low. We look up, we step again, top of push up, lower drop, up dog, and down dog. Warrior two again on the right foot steps, back up. And here we are, breathing, looking at the right hand. Dropping the shoulders, holding the core. Let's straighten the leg in the front. We're going to reach out a bit for triangle. Right hand down, left arm up. We'll stay here. And we place both hands on the shin. We're going to shorten the stance a couple of inches. And then we twist. Back of the hand can be outside the leg. Lengthening the tail to the crown of the head. Breathing in the nose. Great. Hands down again. Step back. Lower drop. Up dog. Down dog. Left side, please. Warrior two. Back up. We're going to hold here like we did on the other side. Breathing, looking at the left hand. And straight the leg in the front. We can reach out a bit. And left hand down, right arm up. Triangle again. And both hands down. We shorten the stance a couple of inches. And we twist, keep that left hip in. Twisting and breathing. All right, hands down again, stepping back, top of push up, lower drop, up dog, down dog. Let's keep going today. Right side, warrior two again. We're going to hold here again, breathing. And we're going to do extended side angle by taking the center of the right forearm on the leg near the knee, left arm up and over. You could put the right hand on the ground. We'll keep breathing and reaching that straight line through the whole left side. Good. Back up to warrior two. We're going to turn again, the right palm to face the ceiling. This time the left hand is coming around the back, grabbing the shirt, the pocket of the leg. Keep the core pulling against the back, and then arching, looking up along the elbow again. All right, hands back down, step back, lower drop, up dog, down dog, and left foot stepping. Warrior two, we take several breaths right here. And forearm on the leg, extended side angle, right side reaching long. And if you put the left hand down on the other side, please do that. Good. Back up to warrior two. Return the left palm to face the ceiling. Right hand comes around the back, grabbing shirt pocket or leg. Hold that core in. And we're going to arch it back, looking up along the elbow again to the ceiling. Breathing. Great. Hands down again. Stepping back. Lower drop. Up dog. And down dog. So I'm just gonna step my right foot up into horse, so I like to get rid of the mat there. And whichever foot suits you so that you can face whatever direction you need. So for horse, heels are about where the elbows are, toes are splayed out, we're opening the knees and we're holding the ceiling. And we'll breathe right here. All right, please stand, turn the feet to run straight forward, and we reach straight up and straight down. Fingertips on the line of the big toes. If the palms get down, great. Let the head reach towards down as best it can. Keep on breathing. Back up, reach to the ends of the fingers. Behind the back, we will intertwine fingers, pushing the palms together, looking up for a moment, and forward folding again. And back up, touch the ceiling, and back down. We grab shins, ankles, or big toes of the peace fingers. Pull the elbows away from the ears. Reach the top of the head down. Both hands over to the right for a moment, left shoulder under and through. And please to the other side, right shoulder under and through. And let's stand up to the top of the mat, and we're just going to take a moment here, breathing. We're going to do a long balancing series, but let's just be cool for a moment. We'll be cool even through the balancing series. We're going to be super cool right now. All right, standing on the left foot, we're going to lift the right leg for tree. If you get it to lock, you can put it out in the front. You can do hands to the heart. You can do arms up. And we're going to stay here for a little bit. And take your time with this, because take your time. And feel free to stop anywhere along the way, but those of you that like, we're going to lift the right leg up, left hand's going to grab the knee, other hand on the hip. You can stay here, you can reach back, you can look back, you can grab the big toe, extending the leg. You can just stay with the hand on the hip, lots of options. Keep that right foot up, bring the hands to the heart. Let's come forward to warrior three. And left hand down, right arm up, Ardha Chandrasana. And switch the hands, it won't be that long. All right, stand, step it out, shake it out. That was a lot, let's just take a moment. And we're going to stand on the right foot and left leg up. However you did tree, I did it out in the front today. Hands to the heart. You can get the lock if you like. Stay on that one foot, bring that left knee up, right hand grabs the knee, other hand on the hip. Whatever you did on the other side, we'll try to mimic that. Keep that foot up, back to center, hands to the heart, right on to warrior three. And right hand down, left arm up. Ardha Chandrasana. I am pulling the left big toe towards my shin, engaging my foot for myself here. And switch the hands. And let's stand, step it out. And then we're going to squat, and we're going to rest in the squat. So heels are under my hips, toes splayed. Hands in prayer, pushing the elbows against the legs, lengthening up the back. We're just going to take a few breaths here. You can do headstand or crow if you like. Then we're going to do some hands and knees work, but let's just relax here for a little bit. Let's come to hands and knees for the cat and the cow. Knees 2 fists apart, hips over knees, shoulders over wrists. We drop the belly, looking up, third eye. We're going to arch the back, looking at the legs. And then keep moving and breathing, please. And back to center, look over the right shoulder, see the tail. And then please to the other side. And back to center. Let's step the right foot top of the mat. And we're going to reach the arms up like a funnel. And we're going to stay here for a few breaths. And we're going to get the twist that we did not do earlier. We're taking that left elbow outside of the right leg, hands in prayer pulling towards the chest. You could stay here with the knee down. You can roll back on the ball of the foot. And we're going to breathe. And let's switch, right knee back, left foot forward. Back up with the arms, we'll stay here, let the hips hang down a little. And right elbow, getting that twist other side here. And we do a mirror of what we did on the other side and breathe. Great. Switch again, the feet. So right foot up top. This time, arms straight up to the ceiling. And we'll take a few breaths here. Great. And on the inside, so the right hand ends up right inside of the right foot. Keep the leg pulling against the shoulder. You could walk the hands forward till the elbows get down. And we stay here, breathing. All right, let's switch it. Right knee back, left foot forward, hands straight up. Take your time. And again, down on the inside. And you could walk the hands forward if that's open to you. Great. Step that left knee back. We're going to turn the right hand to face the left. And we are feeding that left arm through, laying onto the shoulder. And you can push that right hand against the mat, or you can come around the back, grabbing the leg. Let's just breathe here and relax into the earth. Good. Back up. We'll switch it to the other side. Left hand turns in. We're going to feed that right arm through. And then down we come again. And your choice, whatever you did on the other side, please do the same on this side. And back to center. We're going to step back to the top of push-up and make our way to pigeon. Top of push-up tight. We lower drop. Up dog. And down dog. We're going to hold the right foot up. You can bend that leg if you like, opening up the hip. And let's throw that shin top of the mat. We're going to scoot the left leg back. We're going to lift the heart, and then hands down, forearms down, head down, and we breathe here long time. All right, hands down again. Let's step that right leg back. You're welcome to shake it a bit. And top of push-up again. We lower, drop, up dog, down dog. We're gonna hold the left leg up. And you're welcome to bend it if you like, opening up the hip, but keep that left armpit down and the hands flat on the mat. And throw that shin up. Right leg crawls back, lift the heart. Hands down, forearms down, head down. Breathing in the nose, focusing on the breath. All right, one more time, hands down. We're stepping back, top of push-up, nice and tight. We lower and drop, up dog, and down dog. And let's sit down. Once sitting, we're gonna extend the left leg out with the right foot against the left thigh. Left hand can either grab the toes of the shin or a belt. We're gonna reach up, breathing in. On the out breath, fold it all down. Up again, breathing in, and back down. And over, the out breath is on the downward fold. Good. Next time you're up, go ahead, stay up, looking to the reaching hand. Excellent. Let's switch it. Right leg out, left sole in. And again, we keep the right leg straight. So shin, belt, toes, whatever you can get. Up on the in breath, down on the out breath. Over and over again. Good. Next time you're up, go ahead, stay up, looking to the reaching hand. Excellent. Let's do the external hip opener or a shoelace pose. Right heel is under the left hip, right knee is pointing straight forward, left foot outside of that knee. You could stay here. I encourage that. You can take the right hand, grab the shoelaces on that left foot, stacking the knees. With the feet down, you can put the fingers on the mat and lunge a little forward. It gets the knees a little better in place. Right arm up, down the back, grab the elbow, come around the back if you prefer. We're going to breathe here, staring straight forward, remembering we can go back to the beginning, and we want to take it easy and be nice to our body and listen to what the body says. And we're going to breathe. Good. Unwind all of that. And let's do the other side. Left heel under right hip, right foot just outside of the knee. Great place to stay. Left hand could grab the shoelaces, pulling back. With the feet rooted, you can put the fingertips down and lunge a little forward. You can see on this side, I need that a lot more. Left up, down the back, grabbing elbow or around the back. We're going to stay here breathing. Excellent. Unwrap all of it. Let's put the legs out in front and shake them around. I'm feeling the need for that. We're going to do our twist here. We're going to bend the right leg. Left toes can point to the ceiling. Left arm grabs the right leg and right hand 6 inches out from the tail. We're going to pull the shoulder back and gently look back. You can put the elbow outside if you like. Lots of variations on that. Let's breathe. And let's switch it. Right leg out, left foot in. Keep those right toes pointing to the ceiling. Right arm grabs the leg, hand behind you. We sit up tall. Elbow outside if you like. Gently looking at the wall, breathing in the nose. And back to center, both legs bent. We will bring the arms under the legs and roll back onto the tail. You could stay right here. You could let go, lock the shoulders back. You could straighten the legs. It's 1 of 5. We're going to breathe. We're looking at the feet, breathing in the nose, shoulders locked back. Cross the legs, grab the shins, sit up tall. And number 2, back up. Cross the legs, sit up tall. Number 3, up again. Cross the legs, sit up tall. And number 4, back up. Cross the legs, sit up tall. And that's right, number 5. Here we go. Good. Let's hug the knees in. We're going to lie back so we can. Let's firstly grab the forearms on the shins and bring the nose up and pull down the shins and just stay here for a moment. All right, we're doing bridge, feet down flat, feet on knees, 2 fists apart, longest finger almost touches the heel. You're welcome to do Urdhva Dhanurasana. For bridge, we lift the hips, we tuck the shoulders, intertwine the fingers, push the arms on the earth. We stay here. Great, back down. We'll hug the knees in again. And let's hang out for a second. And we're gonna go upside down. You can skip it. We started with plow. We'll do full 5 breath in plow today. So we kick the feet up and over the head. Hands can be on the back or intertwine fingers with the arms down. And we're gonna breathe here. If your hands are not on the back, we put them there now and lift the feet up to the ceiling. Heavy shoulders, heavy elbows, breathing and looking at the feet. We're gonna stay here. We don't do this a lot. And if you want to part the legs out, go ahead. Let the feet be heavy. Woo! Go ahead, bring the soles of the feet together. Toes straight up for a couple more breaths. And we're gonna bend the legs and bring the knees down towards the ears and roll into dead bug and dead bug. The knees are in the armpits, soles of the feet up to the ceiling. You can stay still or rock around. Good, knees into the chest again, but we're keeping the head down. Pencils on the knees pointing to the ceiling. Together, the knees are drawing a big circle on the ceiling, one direction here at first. And then the other direction, please. Back to center, let's lay down flat. Excuse me. We're gonna lift the right leg, both hands up towards the heel, nose towards the knee. We'll take several breaths right here. And we're gonna let that down. And we're doing the other side. Let that down, head down, knees up in the chest, arms out like a T. On an out breath, let the knees fall to the right as you look to the left. Of course, you can put the right hand on the legs, pushing them in the direction of down. And let's come up and over to the other side. And back to center. Hug the knees into the chest. Thank yourself for coming out. Tell yourself you did a good job. And we're going to lay down for a couple minutes, so make yourself comfortable. Let the breath return to normal. And sink down into the earth. Well, let's move the fingers and toes a little bit. You could stay here if you like, and as long as you like. Well, you can rotate the wrists and the ankles too. You can stretch the hands way over the top of the head, get as long as you can, fingers to toes, and lock the core down. Great, bring the knees into the chest, and we'll roll ourselves up to a comfortable seated position. Once sitting, we're going to bring the hands to the heart center, rubbing them together a bit here. We'll lock those shoulders back. All right, like a big funnel, we're reaching all the way up into the sky. We're going to breathe into the nose as much as we can get. We're going to breathe in more and a little more if you can get it. We're going to hold tight core, tight legs, lift the floor, and then everything must go. Let it out. You're living your dream. Don't miss it. Namaste. And thank you so much for coming out this evening. It's danieloverberger.com. You can find links to my Venmo and PayPal there. And let me end this